Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on what time you're watching this next episode from me, Avomance, and I am stood in my bedroom. Now, it's not going to be my bedroom for much longer. No, I can tell you that for nothing, because I want to move out. Kiddaloo's got a better house than I have, and we can't be having that. But what we are going to do today is go for a bit of a wander. We haven't wandered properly, I don't think really at all throughout the entire series. This is episode 30, 30, and I haven't had a right good wander whole 30 episodes. So I think it's time to wander around and maybe get a little bit lost. But before we do that, what I wanted to show you was the fact that, let me come out, where's my door? There it is. Look, the chickens are gone. If you watched the last episode, you would have seen that I made a chicken. Hang on, let's come around this way. Oh, why did I crouch then? That was the daftest thing in the world. Come on, sprint, man, sprint. You would have seen that I made a chicken coop around here. We're coming down. And here it is, look. And this little fella here has been collecting up eggs. And it's probably been, it's not been doing it loads. I mean, look, we've got a stack and a half of eggs there. We got 2 stacks of eggs there. But it's only really been running for about probably half an hour of game time. There's not been an awful lot of game time between now and when I finished the last episode, actually. So it's not doing too bad in reality. Look, 16, 16. It's all right, I think. But we're not worried about eggs at the minute. We're not actually going to be playing with eggs. We are going to go for a right good wander. But before I do, I want to go somewhere. Have I just gone the wrong way? I only blooming have, haven't I? I've gone the wrong way. Right, so I've got to go back around the right way again. So we are going to go for a right good wander to the mate space, because I'm going to do the mate space first, because we're going to be wandering miles away, which means that obviously with the mate space and all that, I'm not going to be coming back to it. So let's get across to the mate space now, and we can maybe do a little bit of mate spacing. So that always seems to take a lot longer than I remember every single time. It's certainly a lot faster than coming across the bridge, though, isn't it? So that's a good thing. Right, so today, in the mate space, we've got... There's actually so many people I want to put in this mate space, and I will put you all in over the course of the coming weeks. But there is one person I do want to put in the mate space who has been massively, and I mean proper massively active on the channel for the last few months, really, I suppose. And I'm really quite impressed with the number of comments and interactions she has with other members of the community. This is a community that I'm trying to achieve here. It's not just you saying hello Avo and me saying hello person. It's about you lot interacting, and this person really takes that to another level. So I'm really pleased to introduce into the mate space episode 30, and into the mate space today we are putting Brooke Lanyon. I had to worry about my spelling then. Brooke, if I've spelled that wrong, I'm really sorry. Please do tell me in the comments. Brooke, you are very welcome to the mate space. It is an absolute pleasure to have you in here and have you as a member of, again, the ever-decreasing exclusive club. We've only got one podium left next week, and then I've got to do something else. So we know what 2 weeks ago time the episode's going to be, don't we? It's a mate space expansion. Oh, yes. Brooke, you're hiding there behind Pancula, aren't you? And behind Legend Plays. Brooke, you're very welcome. It is really good to have you. But let's crack on with the episode that's got your mate space in it, shall we? I think we should. I'm going to go back in the minecart again. So the minecart is there and ready for next time I want to come across. And I will see you over there. So we are back on the peninsula. And what I'm going to do is, because I want to get a fair old distance away, I've got myself just a few provisions. I want to try and challenge myself. I've got some wood and some wood planks, some cobble, some obsidian, because I don't want to get lost in the nether. I've got an ender chest, just in case I collect a load of stuff and I can't carry it. I can lob it in the ender chest, then it'll be, by default, it'll be where we are. And a couple of buckets of water, because actually, water is an extremely handy thing. But we're going to go through the nether so as we can get a distance away as fast as we possibly can. Right, so we are out in our nether, kind of nether hubby thing. And we're going to come... What are you doing there, mate? Right, so we're going to come... along here, and hopefully that pig man is not going to get in my way. No, he didn't, thank goodness for that. So we're going to carry on along this way. I'll need to somehow light that up to stop the pigmen from getting in the way, because that's not what anybody wants. And I'm going to come all the way to the end of this line, then I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to go for at least another 200, 300, 400 blocks, which would be more than another 1,000 blocks in the overworld. And what that's going to mean is I can then get loads further, and I can start exploring parts of the world that we've not actually explored yet. And that's what I'm interested in this particular episode. So there is the Nether Portal. I'm not going in the Nether Portal. I want to, and what this will actually do as well is it'll allow me to start to build out another tunnel for next time I expand this Nether hub. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this so this rail stops there, and I'm going to start another rail over here. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, I'll start another rail over here going in this direction. I don't want to put you down like that. Right, there we go. Going in this direction, and what that will do is that will give me another rail to wherever it is I'm going. Well, that's not what we wanted. Right, so if I put that like that, that gets rid of that. So what have I ended up got myself there? I've got a massive lake there, haven't I? That's a proper big old lake. Right, so we're up in the air. That wasn't what I was planning, so let's crouch. Let's come this way. Like that. And then we can... Right, so what we've got, you can't get me there. And I can put that, if I come very carefully, I can shove that in there like that. And that blocks you off, and I just need to remember that there's a blooming great old big bolt of lava right there. And then I can... Loads of glowstone there as well, so I can just get some of this glowstone. I feel like I'm on a tightrope because I am. So let's get rid of some of this glowstone. Not get rid of it, you know what I mean. Oh, I've lost some of it, that wasn't what I wanted. Right, so... Crouch, there we go. Last thing I want to do is fall down there. That would be bad. So let's just get ourselves around here. So I'm still crouched. If I fall down there, that would be the worst way to die, wouldn't it? Properly bad way to die is that. Make a platform around this glowstone, and then theoretically we won't lose any more of it when we're mining it. So I'm concentrating. I've actually got my tongue out. That's more than a little embarrassing in reality. I've got my tongue out. Shall I say it just once more? I've got my tongue out, or at least I did have. I've not anymore because I've realised I had my tongue out, so I'll put it back in again. Right, so let's get this. Oh no, no, I wanted to use that one. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, well, a little bit of glowstone powder is not going to hurt anybody, is it? Right, so let's... And I lost that one, of course. And come here, let's get underneath there. Crack in all of these. Leave one, because I do want to have a little bit of light. Otherwise that's bad. I guess what I've got to do now is I've got to go and get a load of netherrack. And if I go this way, does that mean that this is also going to have a blooming great big hole as well? Yeah, look, it is. Look, it's a blooming great big hole. How far does it go? Can I go this way at all? Well, apparently I can go this way. Get myself some netherrack going in, like, just getting 4 netherrack just by swooshing around. There's the lava that we're after. We knew that was coming, didn't we? Lava flows so far in the nether. So far. Like that. We can get rid of... Like that. That gets rid of that. Get rid of that. And then I can block up the lava with a little bit of that. There you go. I know I'm proper slow compared with a lot of other Minecrafters, but I get there in the end, and you know I do, not the actual end, because that's where the dragon is. But let's keep going this way, because this actually is quite interesting. I can go a long way in this direction, and that brings me out to there. Okay, that's quite cool. So that's giving me a nice long tunnel there. And I wonder what it's like going the other direction. I suspect going this way, that is going to be not so good. Because it looked like there was a big open space here. But let's carry on, because what I want to do is I want to get across that massive great pit, because I do definitely want to go in that direction. At least a number of blocks. Keep going. So that was actually quite a lot of netherrack. Look at that, we've got loads. So that should be enough for me to do what I want to do down this way. I was properly expecting this to open out into some kind of tunnel, some kind of cavern, chasm, blooming great big hole, basically. And it didn't. So that's given me another route in that direction that we could go. But what I want to do is I want to come out this way, and I want to get across to that platform there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit of shift click, sorry, 7, a little bit of shift click, and I'm going to come along here. And we are just basically going to do a 2 wide, I don't know what you call it, it's not a ramp, is it? Don't go up and down. A 2 wide gangway made out of netherrack that we will subsequently use for a rail system, a little bit like we did with one of the other rail systems that flies across the top of a blooming great big chasm. And when I get to the other side, we'll just keep digging, and I'm going to dig a fair old distance, I've decided, because I just want to get a long way away. What it'll do, it'll open us up somewhere in the overworld when we put down a nether portal, and it'll just be a bit interesting just to see where we're going. So I'm just going to carry on doing this, and I shall see you when I've dug a little bit further. So we have had to go quite a long way. So we got across that pathway, and we got to the bank, and then we ended up getting through to another area that turned out to be another pathway that needed building. Look, so I'm going to show you, because I don't know, I guess I just didn't explain that very well. So look, so we got all the way across from there, and then we went this way. Why do I keep pressing crouch? And we went this way, and we thought, oh, this is ever so good. And then we come along this way and thought, oh no, this is probably slightly less good because it's taking for ages. And then we eventually got to another bit that was digging through, and it got to a point where I thought, you know what, I'm sick and tired of this malarkey. I reckon we are far enough, and we are going to do another portal right here. So I'm going to do it kind of almost on this back wall here, like that. So we're going to do it here. In fact, I might dig out just a little bit further, you know, so because we can. And netherrack is so easy to dig out on it. I mean, it's like one smack. It's like trying to dig something that's dead easy to dig. That was the most appalling analogy ever. Right, so we are trying to just get ever so slightly further. I reckon that's enough. I've had enough now. I've definitely had enough now. That's so much digging to make my head spin. Right, so here we go. There, and there. Let's fill out this because I want it to look even. Oh, there's a blooming great big hole there. Let's avoid the big hole. And there we've got. Right, so there we are. So opposite this here, we are going to put a nether portal. So let's just dig out. Let's go there and there. Oh, well, that, of course it'll work. Yeah, it will work, won't it? If I put that obsidian there and there, and then go 1, 2, 1, 2. If I then stand on that, put obsidian there, and then there and there. That's a formal portal, right? That definitely should work. I reckon that should work. So let's light that fella up and see what happens. Where's my flint and steel? There it is. We've got a working portal. See, why you doubt yourself, man? Don't doubt yourself. Now what we can do is we can go through the portal and hope to high heaven. I need to eat some yummy steak. There we go. Right, so I'm full health now as well. Sold out because you don't know what's on the other side of this. Let's crack on. Let's get through it. So it has brought us out in a plains biome, which is quite nice. It's quite nice around here, isn't it? We've got a little bit of desert over there. That's all right. Okay, so there's so much water in this sea. So much water in this sea. It's absolutely ridiculous. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go for a bit of an explore. So let's have a bit of a wander, shall we? So, of course, it has gone at night time. We're not in 113 at the moment, so I'm not too worried about anything trying to come and eat my face from the sky. However, we have got a spider that wants to eat my face from the ground. So we'll have... I want to get rid of some of this netherrack. I've got so much netherrack now. I'm just getting rid of it. I didn't really need it all. So what have we got here? We've got a creeper there. There's a witch. There's the creeper. There you go. You can die a lot. Just kill the witch. It's probably going to keep healing itself. There we go. Right, so we're going to have that witch. Now, we've got some quite extreme looking hills up here, look. And I quite fancy the look of those. So we've never really explored hills in that way before, have we? So what have we got around here? And I know doing it... Do you think those creepers are deliberately hiding behind that tree? No, clearly not. But you've got a little cavey. Well, it really is a little cave. It just comes out the other side. Oh well, it was a fault. It was a fault. So we're coming through here. But I like these big old formations that we've got here. It's quite nice. So I'm just going to carry on exploring around and see if we can find anything that's worth... Oh, did you see he moved as I shot him then? There we go. Up and up. Pick that far up again. These spiders don't half come for you, don't they? Right. You can go. You can go. You can go. I've had enough of you. Right, and you're not touching me because my armour is solid. Oh, yes, it is. You can come back. Oh, I forgot I got... There we go. Right, so we're killing things a lot, which is always good. Why can't I do PvP like this in Fortnite? Who's firing at me? You say, I don't know you're firing at me. I just can't see you. Where you gone? All this long grass, I can't see you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You want a little jewel? Yeah, you're going to come off worst on that one, pally pal. Right, so I'm just going to wander around for a bit and see whether or not I can find anything that's really interesting. We've been travelling for literally days. I mean, literally days. And what I've managed eventually to come to is a village. Sorry, I was just distracted by the beets. I'm going to have some beets because I've not got any beets and I quite like some beets that I can then take home for myself. I am, however, because I'm a nice person, I am, however, going to plant them back. Oh, except you can't plant them back. I've never actually used beets. How'd you plant beetroot then? That's interesting. You can't actually plant beetroot. Ah, it's because beetroot seeds, that's why. I've never used beetroot before. That's really interesting. I have just learnt something. There you go. I've literally just learnt something. So is there anything else I can nick from these poor people? No, I'm having that. Right, so I'm going to come and see what I can't do with your village. So you want raw pork chops for emeralds? Or raw chicken for emeralds? No. Rotten flesh. I haven't got nearly enough rotten flesh, mate. Sorry. That's a shame. I could have done something with that. Gold ingots for a... They're not terrible trades, you know, actually. What we got? Oh, that's a lousy trade, is that? You... I'm assuming that you're a villager that got done. There we go. You are. You're a poor villager that lived in here and got done. How did you not get killed? How did he not get you? So you've got coal for... an iron axe for... Okay, well, you're all right. You're quite good trades there, except I've not got the stuff you want. So, is there anything worth looting in this entire village? That's what I want to know. Or trading. See, more rotten flesh and 8... Some of these trades are all right. I need to build a villager outpost. There we go. This is where it's going to be, all, isn't it? Right, so what we got? We've got some iron. Let's get rid of the string. Let's get rid of some of this netherrack because we don't need that. Let's get this iron. And the gold, I don't want those. I'll have the saddle. I reckon... I'm going to put the netherrack... No, I'm not. There we go. We'll have that like that. That's fine. So I've nicked those from you. Sorry, people. But, you know, my need is greater than yours. Probably not at all, actually. But I've nicked it anyway. Is there anything else worth nicking? No, that literally is a dirt hut. You've not even got a floor, you poor people. Right, so I'm just going to... nick more beets from you. Thank you. I'll have those. and I shall replant your beetroots ready so you can have them. See, I'm not all horrible. I really am not. Right, so shall we carry on? I think we shall. You know what I might do? What have I got in here? I'm strongly considering putting down my my ender chest in here, actually, in this village, because then it's at least it's somewhere where I can recognise it. It's not just in the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to put it in here. Right, so where's my ender chest? I'm going to shove that in there like that. Shove in the ender chest, and I can just put stuff in it. Let's put all of this stuff in it. Some pumpkins, some gold. Yeah, get the beetroots. You know, the beetroots. Don't need the netherrack. Don't need the cactus. Don't need the acacia wood. Don't need the do I want to keep the obsidian? I might want to keep the obsidian, actually. I'm going to keep the obsidian just in case. I might take half the obsidian out just in case I get killed. What? What, you want raw? I've not got any raw chicken. Oh, sorry, mate. Not got any. Right, so let's carry on. Now I've done my looting and booting. We'll carry on and see what else we can find in this wilderness. Because I've got to be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed so far. We haven't really found an awful lot, but we will keep trying. So I have been walking for, I properly don't know how long I've been walking, but I have found something at last that is interesting. Oh yeah! I've found a Woodland Mansion. Now I've never ever been to a Woodland Mansion, so this is both exciting and scary all at the same time. So we're going to have a little poke around inside the Woodland Mansion and see what we might be or might not be able to find, because they're very exciting things. I've just got to work out how to get down there, haven't I? Because the entrance is going to be, it's going to be down here somewhere. Right, I'm going to have to eat. I've just realised, look. Get some food inside you, mate. There you go. Get your hearts back. Right, so I might actually, you know what I might do? I might just get some of this whilst I'm here. There we go. Let's get some mushroomage. Just want to make myself a little bit of space. Get all of this out of my way. There we go. Did I get many mushrooms there? I got a few. Right, so we are going to just wander around the outside. So what is the best way of getting into one of these? You just got to keep wandering around outside and hope that you find the hole. Because they've got a door, haven't they? This is quite fun. I properly didn't think I was going to find one of these. These are really rare, aren't they? So let's come around the outside. Come on. Right, so of course the hole is going to be around this side somewhere. Nope, the hole was the side that I actually was. Amazing. Right, so let's come around this way. I just got to find myself a way in. There we go. We're going up, we're going up, we're going up, we're going up, we're going up. Right, so that's all walls. So I'm assuming that there is going to be a door somewhere, right? There's an entrance. Right, so what we can do is we can use our bucket of water. I've got to come across the sea and everything. Can use our bucket of water to basically go down the water to get in. See? And now we've got a front door and I've got an empty bucket of water. So I am going to have at the ready here some lamps, and obviously I need to have my so let's light up this bit here. I'm a little bit scared. So rather disappointingly, I've done half of the downstairs of the mansion and I realised that it weren't recording. It wasn't even recording. I'm absolutely gutted because I've killed a few dooby flips and they've dropped some emeralds and I've lit some stuff up. And it actually makes it look as if I know what I'm doing when I absolutely blatantly do not. But I've not come across anything really nasty yet. Just Illagers. I've not come across any evokers at all because I've not done the upstairs. There we go. Right, so we're going to come back. Oh, I just wasted a load of arrows. I know that much. Why didn't I have my sword in my hand, for goodness sake? Right, so I'm assuming these are all empty like the other ones. See, I've looted a load of stuff. Look at the stuff I've looted. I've got gapples. I've got some melon seeds. I've got a lead. I managed to loot loads of stuff. And what happened? It didn't even record. I'm genuinely gutted. So I'm really sorry for that. You've missed out the first little bit. But hopefully... stick that there, son. I've been there. Hopefully it won't matter. So I think I've now absolutely completed the bottom floor, which is awesome. I'm really kind of pleased with myself and smug at the fact I've finished the bottom floor. But it means I've got to go up and do the next floor as well now. And I'm going to take some of these torches back because I've used a few too many torches, I reckon. I'll have those two because we don't need them. I'll have that because we don't need that. I'll have that because we don't need that. Look, I used a little water thing to get myself down so I didn't kill myself. I was like proper clever and everything. So, oh well, that didn't work out. Never mind. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go upstairs, and I'm a little bit... Actually, let's get myself some food in me, because then I'm going to be a lot more healthy. I've got glowstone as well, haven't I, if I really want to lay down some light. So we're on the second floor now. It's getting really scary. So let's come around this side this time. There's nothing in there. Shove that in there, there's nothing in there. Shove that in there. Just means I know where I've been. I'm kind of marking my territory. And I'm not talking very much. Right, so shove that there just to light that bit up. Kill the skelly a lot. Get that guy too. Kill that skelly a bit more. I'm actually nervous. I know it's just silly. It's just a game, but I'm actually nervous. Look at that. Let's kill you. Yeah, I've shot you in the head. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot those ones then, though. Oh, and the skelly moved. How dare it. There we go. So we're winning there. Coming around. Look, there's more emeralds. I've got 4 emeralds out of this. This ain't too bad. I've only got 23 torches left, though. You villagers, you don't like your fire, do you? You're a little bit anti-fire. Oh, I got above your head. Look, there we go. That's going to sort you out. Another one there. Let's get you as well. Gotcha. Right, so let's have your stuff coming around. Is that a totem of undying? What am I dumping for a totem of undying? I'm dumping in my empty bucket. There we go. Totem of undying. I've never had one of those before either. I didn't even think they carried the totem of undying. I thought that was the nasty flyy one that you get in the top floor. So we've been in that one. We've been in that one. So we come around this way. We've been in that one. I'm going to shoot just above your head as a warning shot. And then I'm just going to let you burn a lot. Go on, burn, you nasty illager person. Don't hide behind the wall. Because I'll just shoot you in the face if you do that. Oh, no. There's lots of them. They're very strong. But I killed them. for more diamondage. Well, not diamonds, but you know what I mean. Emeraldage. Yes. They just crept up on me there. That was just unpleasant. You shouldn't do that. That's not very polite. Allow me to hit you in the face properly. Right, so I'll have that one back. So I think that's us having done this half now. Look how low I got on the old hearts then. Oh my goodness, that was almost a death for Avo, was that? Come on, hearts back. Hearts back, bring them back. You know you want them. I'll be absolutely mortified if I lost now. Absolutely mortified. Because I am so far away from home. Like tens of thousands of blocks away from home at the moment. And I don't think I come in here, did I? What's up here then? Oh, that's another way up. I don't want to go up yet, do I? Because I don't think I've done all of the house yet. Oi! Oi! Don't do that. That's not friendly. Are you taking cover? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. Right. What was I doing then? Oh yeah, I was trying to get these torches so as I could continue to light my way because I'm getting a little bit low on the old torches. Right, so I think that is that half done. I don't think I've done this half, have I? So I'm just doing it room by room. This is how the professionals do it. If I put that there, get rid of that, that's cool. Going to nick some of their torches as well. There we go. Right, so we're coming around this way. Just get this torch too. Coming around this way. Yes, I've been in this position. Oh my goodness! Is this an evoker? Come on then. Where are you hitting me from? Get your hearts back, son. Get your hearts back. So I need to kill this guy a lot. That was a little bit scary. I didn't like them at all. Get your hearts back, mate. Right, so shove one of these in there. Look, there's another token of undying. That's cool. There we go. Let's get rid of you. It's a nice bed you got there, mate, as well. Congratulations on your beddage. So we come around this way. Shoot you in the face. And I hope that you die a lot. There we go. You die, please. And then we will shove a torch on there and come and get your I keep calling them diamonds. They're green diamonds. Come and get your emerald. So I've got 11 emeralds out of this run. That's not too shabby. Come around this way. And I think that might be it. That is it. Okay, so we've done 2 floors. That just leaves 1 more floor to go. And hopefully not too many of those horrible floaty flyy things, because they were really not very nice. Just pick up these torches. Okay, so we've got 21 torches, which will do for now. Let's get ourselves to the other place. So we are back around here. I did go in there, didn't I? Yes, I did. We're back around here because we are going up to the next level. I didn't actually investigate behind here. Is there anything here? No, there is not. Oh, except I now can't get up there. So let's get myself a cobblestone block and shove that there. And then I'll have that back. Thank you very much. Right, so we're coming around here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go up these stairs. And I just want to put some light on the subject before I do that. There we go. Right, so this is just the last level. And we'll see, is there anything around the back here? No, there's not. It's just a really nice couple of cupboards. Look, they've got a little bit of wardrobe space. They think of everything, don't they? Oh, do I want to be going up here? Oh, actually, that's quite interesting. Let's get some... What should we have? What should we have? I'm going to get rid of the glowstone dust because I don't really use that. I'm going to get that and that. I don't want chainmail chest plate. That will do. Right, so let's go back down. Right, so that's where we came. So that's that room's clear. Is this the top floor? Is it 3 floors in these places? There's nothing around here. I'm just going to shove a torch there so nothing spawns. I'm waiting for something to creep up on me because I know it will. Shove that there. Yeah! Don't come for me because it's not going to do you any good. Shove that in there. There's another fella there. He's just sort of sat there waiting. They're bizarre, aren't they? They come at you with an axe. They're proper vicious. So if we carry on down this way. Oh no! Where's my sword? There's my sword. Go away from me, you horrible thing. Right, so I now need to eat again. And I've got 16 emeralds so far. 16 emeralds? This is pretty cool. Right, so there's something in there. I can see him. I'm really sorry that I'm not talking very much. This is an absolute first for me. Is this? So I've got some concentration going on. There we go. That's a bit of a wasted space, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Bane of Arthur. I've got loads of them. Is there anything I want to give up? There's actually nothing I want to give up for that. It's not worth it. There we go. So let's go back down again. Where's the door? I'd like you to die a lot, please. You're just in my way. So, in there. So we come from that way. There's a skelly in there. Let them die. There we go. So that did him. Is there anything else in here? Oh, there's another skelly hiding in the darkness. That's not playing fair. Let me shoot you in the face. So there we go. We'll have that. So if I then put that there, I'll have this one back, and I'll get this guy here because he looks like he needs a good shot. Yeah, you tried to fix yourself and it didn't work for you, did it? Okay. What we got in here? Nothing there. They're actually very, very neat and tidy. They've got tablecloths. They've got place settings. They're very civilised, these horrible want to shoot you in the face people. Yeah, keep coming. Keep coming. Yeah, more diamonds. No, green diamonds. You know what I'm talking about. There's another token of undying as well there. Look. I need to drop something else. What do I need to drop now? Let's get rid of the dirt. I don't want the dirt. Token of undying is worth more than dirt. Definitely. Right, so I now want to... If I shoot a shot in there to light it up, I can then put that there. Pick them up. I can do the same in there as well. Just shoot a shot in there to light the whole place up. Shove one of those in. And there we go. So have I done it all? And if I've done it all, how was there noises? Because I've lit the whole place up. I'm really confused. But I've got a feeling I might have just looted the whole place. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to experiment now. Because I don't know if there's a way to get up above now. Just eat this. Just come up here. So I'm just testing something. So that is the open air, look, that is the roof. Oi! Were you on the roof? Were you actually on the roof? Is that how you got me? That's proper naughty. My goodness, actually coming at me from off of the roof. Well, there's all sorts of things going up on that roof. Look. Shoot you in the foot. There you go. I just shot a creeper in the foot to kill it. Right. The roof is full on nasty. Look at that. There's pigs as well. So what we're going to have a look at now is what we can see from the roof of this. Just shoot that spider rod. Oh, pig, you got him away. I'm sorry about that, mate. That wasn't what I meant to do. I didn't mean to do that at all. So this is where I've come, look. So I'm on the roof of a Woodland Mansion. Would you believe it? I would not Adam and Eve it, mate. That's the funniest thing ever. I'd never thought I was going to find one of these guys. That's brilliant. I am genuinely very excited at the fact that we just cleared out a Woodland Mansion and I've got myself 1, 2, 3 totems of undying and 2 gapples and 17 emeralds. That is a good day's work, I reckon. I thought this was going to be just a standard little wander around and maybe find a village or 2 to loot, and I found a blooming Woodland Mansion. I was proper happy with that. Anyway, enough of all that. If you've enjoyed this video, because I'm wrapping it up now if you haven't worked it out, if you've enjoyed this video, please do slap that like button. It'd be great to know you're enjoying it, and I will keep making them. Oh yes, I will. And also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club and the notification squad by ringing that bell, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.